Alrighty. Everything's looking alright. I didn't have a chance to adjust the settings, so we're still going to get about 40 FPS, which is plenty for a game like this, honestly. Still, 60 would have been nicer. 50 would have been nicer than that, but 40 is perfectly fine by me. Alrighty. Everything looks good on this end. Do my usual checks. Learned from many mistakes in streaming that you always check your stream before you start. Oh man, when I first started out there were entire periods where audio was bad or there was no video or all this craziness. So we check now. Alrighty. So last time we got Martina back in our party. And we took out Boogie. Not Buggy, Boogie. And we got the second orb. I forget what color it was. Maybe it was green? So anyway, we have 2 orbs out of 6 that we're collecting once again. And then we went to the Samadhi, the desert country. And there was a huge hero's star above, which you can see in this picture right there at the top. Only it was, you know, red, and there was all sorts of stuff about it. Like there was writing on it, and we actually went to it. We saw an invisible yocchi that only the hero could see, and it was like calling down the star, and while the star was crashing down onto us, a mysterious, what looked like a beast with a sword, or holding some sort of weapon, looked like possibly a sword, and basically destroyed the star before it had a chance to land, which we were perceiving as good, but the game is kind of foreshadowing, was that a good thing? You know, and also the fact that it was a yocchi, even though it was a kind of a evil looking yocchi, but we don't know that. It's a special yocchi, that's for sure. And yeah, so we don't really know what to make of that situation, but chances are the yocchi is actually on our side. And you know, the yocchi also appeared in the opening cutscene for the game, and was kind of suggested that it was, you know, part of the bad guys' army, you know, kind of like calling them there to try to kill the hero that was just born. So it was there back then too, and we don't know exactly what that was all about. But maybe we'll find out eventually. So the plot thickens is a fair conclusion to make. Alrighty. So this would be the 3rd stream in which we're trying the lighting adjustments that I think make the game look better. I think it's pretty hard to argue that, honestly. The game definitely does look better. Alright, so we came here just to get the Rura point, and then we just decided that was a good time to stop. Is there anything else here? Besides Dorakis and, ooh, Satan type of monster. They're literally called Satans in something Satan in some other Dragon Quest games, so that's why I called it Satan. These guys, these huge guys, are actually not stronger than they were. Yeah, they don't even have the red eyes. They're just how they always looked. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, they're not really strong anymore. Those guys that just jumped in the sand, though, they are pretty strong. I think they give like 4,000 EXP or something. Maybe I should have grinded a little bit off stream. Well, we could do like an accelerated grind on stream, but I think we're okay. We're like level 45 or something. 46. Yeah, it feels like it's okay. Since I started coming this way, I'm just gonna kind of see it through, but I don't think there's really anything over here. Wait. Yeah, something happened in the past, but not anymore. I guess we'll grab whatever this is. Yellow eye, ooh. Actually not bad. Dang, those things are big, huh? Alright, so I guess we're looking at... Okay, that part. I think we'll Rura somewhere, I just haven't decided where. Omusubi? Let's see. Let's check out what's over on the right. Did I go over there already? Omura. Oh, we didn't. We should go that way just to get the Ruda points. We might also be able to go to that mountain. I'm not really sure. But definitely Homura's town. We should go there. So we can Ruda somewhere a little closer. I would guess Samadhi itself is the closest. But I'm not really sure. Let's go to Samadhi first. It'll just be easier to wrap our head around stuff. Okay. I don't think we need to be here anymore. That door we don't even have to press a button, we just go into it. Alright. Yeah, this is the closest that I'm aware of. Okay, so there's actually a few Satan type enemies. That other horse, by the way, we could... Oh, we can't actually run him over. It must be because it's nighttime. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Not gonna lie, that was a lot of damage. Even missed one. 3,800, dang. Let's see what Law can get. With 11 points, probably not much. I would guess this is probably a good choice, but it's 16. Yeah, so we'll just wait. I don't think there's anything else in particular that I'd particularly want. 12, but that's 14 and it's plus 30. It's kind of a lot. Could also get this, which is 12, but I think we'll just wait for the next level and we should be able to get plus 30 Kogeki, which seems really good. Yeah, so you can't run over those dudes. Okay. They're not pushovers. Quite literally not pushovers. One thing that I know I keep saying this, but the one thing I don't like about this game not being... Ooh, Cyclops. Is it a Cyclops or is it a Gigantes? Oh shoot, they're actual Gigantes. And there's two of... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take this really seriously. Yeah, they are quite strong. I'm literally gonna use Giga. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Only because we went really hard though. 5,300. Dang. Doesn't surprise me. Those things are serious. Actual Gigantes. What is that? Oh, it's a... Trying to run into it, but whatever. Oh, you can't run these over? Really? I was gonna use Giga Slash, but I think we'll just save some MP and use this. Tsubayasa going down is not really a problem. Really? Another Grand Cross? Those are expensive, so I didn't overuse them. Jeez. At least he has a lot of MP. Over 250 it looks like. I don't think we need to heal that badly. But we do need to... Who has... It's only 2 MP. Annoying, but we'll use it. Alright. What is that thing? Oh, it's one of those floating bees. What is there here that can float over? Ah, we'll get one. What kind of bubble slime is that? Slime tar, okay. I mean, mean, I guess we could do Big Rama or Big Dragon or something. Those are expensive though. Might as well use Giga Slash at that point. Damn, she keeps using that move, but the thing is, it uses so much MP. That's a good move from Greg. Sylvia leveled up. Oh, that's actually good, I think. Wanted to get something. What was it? Yo, kitty, dropping by? Spark shot, probably not. Miracle sword, probably not. Maybe this? Midoku plus 10? I mean, what else is there? I don't have a ton of options. I don't know, don't even know what that is. Yeah, if I get this, it also leads me towards Tsubayasa plus 20 and Midoku plus 30, Kyosa plus 20. Just seems like good options, and these don't seem like good options. Hustle Dance is actually not good. Although it might be good for Sylvia, because he can't... Can he use Behomara? I don't think so. I think he used Ribe Hoimi, which is like a slowly every turn cure type of thing. Could get this, since Sylvia right now is using a Muchi. A whip, I should say. A whip. Whip. Yeah, maybe this one. I don't know. Doesn't seem like I really need to save up for anything. Tap dance looks pretty poopy. Yeah, so either this Miroku and then Tsubayasa, or whip plus 10. Let's do whip plus 10. Since he's using Guringam no Muchi right now. Plus we get to see what this is. Queen whip? Okay, we could try that. We could get that next. That would be 20, which means we need quite a few levels for that. Cool. And after that we can work our way into this and this, which seems good. Tsubayasa and Miroku. Alrighty. Martina, I think we're waiting for one more. If I'm not mistaken. And then we'll get the, yeah. The Kogeki Ryoku. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, these enemies are starting to give so much EXP. It's like 4, 5, 6,000 per fight. Maybe not 6, but getting close. I don't mind fighting another Gigantes or two. Let's do that. Oh, just one this time. Wonder if they're dragon type or anything. Dang. 430 damage. Plus 338, so it has at least 800 HP. Looks like it's somewhere in the 900 to 1000 HP. 2,600 just for one Gigantes. Dang. Ooh, almost missed that zombie. I'm gonna fight this one too. It's just good EXP. Whoa. Dang. I think I'm gonna use Giga Break again. Get rid of the rest at least. Yeah, this dude does a lot of damage. Only attacks once though, so that wasn't too bad. 7,200. That was worth. And 1430 gold. I mean, Greg just leveled up, which means his MP is back. Which is, of course, good. Where is his MP? 131, okay. Can he get anything good now? What is he using? Axe? So, like, these would be what we want. Onomuso. It is an attack, but is it good? Debatable. Kongeki plus 10 for swords. Ayabusagiri again, that tends to be swords, I think. Kongeki shield attack. Chubi plus 10. That actually seems decent. It's another attack, probably not that great, I'm guessing. Guard. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards defense here. I don't know why I would have saved my points. Is there something I'm missing? Do I want Hayabusa Giri or something? Or Kaishin? No, maybe I just didn't get anything because I wasn't sure what to get. Oh, Metarugiri, that seems worthwhile. But I would need like 22 points. I'm like 4 short. We could get this. I don't know. I don't even know what it is, but it might be good. Or this. Because I am using a shield. Yeah, let's get plus 10 defense. That just makes sense. And then we can save the rest, honestly. Yeah, we'll hang on for the rest. Yeah, Gigantes are good EXP. I'm gonna fight that one too. Well, I mean, they're gonna keep coming back, but I'll fight this one. Kibito getting strong. Yeah, he was surprisingly strong, actually. No, Martina, attack the Gigantes. There's way more HP. I'm gonna use Giga Break again. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Martina, you could have saved that. He couldn't move. Oh, well, 4,000. Really good. Okay. Alright, that's enough for around this area. We got like 20,000 EXP in like 4 fights. It's kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Zombies. Zombies. Hopefully we get to keep the bee. It does look like the bee is still there, but it's hard to tell. In fact, we're still on it. Dang. Alrighty. I wonder if we save and come back, is it still gonna be a bee? Be there. That's what I meant to say. By the way, is there any reason to go that way? Probably not, but there is a Mahou no Kagi door, which I think I already went? Yeah, which is why it's not on the map. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's turn around and head this way. Oh, we can't keep the bee because of that ledge thing. Which also means we can't keep the horse, so I guess... What? Maybe we can. We definitely can now. Okay. Oh, it's a hot spring. I forgot. I was like, why is it bubbling? Is it because it's evil now? No, it's because it's a hot spring. I could jump. More Gigantes. Did we go here before? I can't remember. Jump! Seriously. Did we ever go down here? I can't remember. Okay, it looks like you can go that way, but you can't. Don't tell me I'm trapped. Alrighty, what else? Oh, is this? It's probably the same stuff as it was pre World of Ruin. Yeah, it does seem like it. Cool. I don't know if we can do this before. Let's fight these Gigantes. Dude! Martina! Better use of your MP, please. Okay, that being said, I think since it's only Gigantes left, we'll just use this. Oh, perfect. Dude, it woke right back up! It's Seems like that's one of the better moves for the hero, but I'm not really sure. Ooh. I want to try fighting it just to see what it's like. Martina would just use that move on every single person, regardless. Okay, I think we're gonna do Egirama. Try to save a little bit of MP. Oh, that did hardly any damage. That was lame. Yeah, that was a really bad choice, it seems like. Ooh, that's a good move. Yeah, Begirama was not a good move. And uses less MP to boot. 7,000. I guess numbers really matter. Okay, kinda just got his, whatever back. MP. Okay, Martina should be able to get what we were looking for now, which is this. Cool. What's this? Rangeki? Something something. Kogeki plus 35 for a clause, I guess. But we just got 30, so that's also good. HP 20%. What? We get this one, which I don't know if it's good or not. Then we get whatever that is. Access to it anyway. It might be good. But I feel like we should get this next. Zone plus 5%. Tsubayasa plus 5 also seems decent. It's inexpensive at 7 points. And then HP plus 30, that's 14, but it seems worth. Miracle Moon might be good, just because of its location on the skill tree. Pink Typhoon. Mediocre plus 40. Mediocre plus 15. Mediocre plus 20. So this area seems like very mediocre focused. With Puff Puff right below it, so yeah, I guess this is like a whole set. It doesn't look that good though, the mediocre stuff. But at least you get a lot of it here. You really wanted it. But I think this is good. And this is good. We can kind of go in that direction. After choosing one of these. Either Shinkugeri or Moon South. Moon South is way cheaper. But Shinkugeri seems to be better and costs less MP. At the cost of more skill P. Okay, who else? Ken. I don't even know what to get for Ken, man. Ongekiroku plus. I only in air quotes have oh, plus 20 MP, that's not bad. I have 11, so 11's not enough for a lot of these. If I get this, I can have access to this, whatever it is. That might be worth. I could also potentially try going upward. This is actually good. Zone plus 5%. And it's cheap. I don't know why Dane is here, because I think I could already cast Dane. Am I wrong? And then a lot of like stat boost down here. Although I don't know why Toheros is here, but the rest seems pretty good. Or at least decent. And you get like a lot of them in a row, so. Yeah, Kaifuku Jimon plus Zone plus 10%. Like this whole area actually seems really good. What about this area? Kongeki Jimon plus 50. Wow. Zone up. Just means you're strong when you're in zone. So this area is really nice as well. Like this whole bottom area is actually really good. I'm not too focused on the double sword right now, so I think we're fine with getting this or this. If we get this, then we can go in this direction and get MP, which is nice. Then Kongeki Maho will get plus 50. Ostoron's pretty bad, but I think this is just worth it anyway. More likely to get in zone. We'll get that. Yongan no Kakera. Okay. Fight the other Gigantes or two, because they seem to be just good. Oh, on its own. It is on its own. It's only like, dang, that was so much damage. That was so little damage by
control.
2,600. It's not bad, but I kind of wish there was like 2 of them or something. Okay, there's another Gigantes there and there. I like fighting Gigantes. Except when it's on its own. Oh, oh well. Holy crap. Okay, we should probably heal Martina. Alright. Yeah, these Gigantes seem to be on their own. Maybe if it's like nighttime it'll be better. Did we ever get that? I think we did. Yeah, we definitely did. That's probably not that good. Oh, we can't even get up there? Are you serious? We have to get up? Okay. Mahoka Stone. Ultra Instinct? Not quite, but kinda looks like it, huh? Damn, that Gigantes just appeared. Spawned in. I'm gonna try going up here just to see if there's anything. Oh! I was never able to get that before. Maybe now? Yeah, by floating there. Ooh, a piece of metal. That's good for crafting. But we don't really care that much, to be honest. But still, we'll take it. But we can get as much metal as we want from the casino, so yeah, it's not a big deal. Plus, right now, I don't think we have any recipes that use it. Alright, let's get this Ruda point anyway. Because we need to get our Ruda points back every single time, it seems like. The game is just kind of repeating the same areas after a while. Doesn't seem to be that many truly new areas. 旦那方こんな時に観光に来るなんて運が悪かったようだね。近くに化け物が出た。他で佐藤大騒ぎだよ。興味があったら佐藤の左の階段登った先にある八役様の社。Okay. We'll do that. Where is it? Oh, up there. We should actually check the... Wait, this is not the weapon shop, is it? Looks like they're working on weapons though, so sometimes the item shops carry weapons. But in this case, not the case. They have a lot of stuff though, for crafting. Dang, I have so many of these. Early game crafting material. What was that? Oh, it's just... Oops, broke your barrels on purpose. What was that shining? Oh yeah, it's the reflection, but it's not like glimmering like before. There's a little shine on the wheel there. I was like, what is that? Alright, it's probably up here. Yeah, the lighting looks really good. The characters just really pop. Yayak-sama. Someone got attacked by a monster and was very scared. As long as that monster is there, we can't do our ceremony, is what he said. What? I thought that was like another Jade. AKA Martina. She's criticizing him for running away just because there was a monster, which he doesn't even know what the monster looks like. She said, as long as I wasn't hurt, I would take care of it.
あの儀式をやらねば。
We need to do the ceremony as quickly as possible.
ものすごい剣幕ね。何かあったのかしら。
Everybody's saying, dang, she's pissed. I wonder what happened.
あ、客人か。すまない。見苦しいところ
Oh,
を
we
見
have
せて
guests. Sorry, I showed you something hard to watch.
見たところずいぶん腕が立つようだ。
She looked at us and was like, you seem like you're quite
そうか、
strong.
なるほど。少し私の話を聞いてくれぬか。
She already knows our name. Did we talk back to her or
この
something?
里には火の神を称えるため火の乃木火山である儀式をする風習が
We do a ceremony at
里を
the
守るには
volcano,
絶対に欠か
essentially.
せぬ儀式なのだ。先日その儀式をするために
But we were trying to
火
do
の
it
乃木火山に神官を送ったの
towards
だが
that place when
その道中で突然化け
we
物
were
に襲
attacked
わ
by
れ
a
て
monster.
逃げ帰ってきた神官の
We ran
話では
back.
化け物のやつは鋭い牙と爪を持ち
Had
おぞましい
teeth
姿を
and
していたという。
sharp teeth and claws. And looked very intimidating and maybe even evil.
本来なら私が成敗してやりたい
Normally
と
I
ころ
would
だが
go and
こ
destroy
の地に
it, but
救う
right now
怪
I'm
異を倒
hurt.
した時に怪我をしてな。
Just
今は
walking is
歩く
all
の
I
で精
can
一
do.
杯さ。旅の者に頼むのは気が引けるが里のため化け物を退治してく
I
れ
know
る
you're not part of this place, but can you do it for us? Essentially is what she said.
か。おお、引き受けてくれるか。礼を言うぞ。まずは化け物が出没した西隣にある火の乃木火山の山道を調べてみてくれ。頼んだぞ。
Please check the area to the west, which we already know where it is. It was like there was nothing there when it was before the
この
world
者
of
たち
ruin,
に
but now
聖
I
な
guess
る
they're gonna
炎
use
の
it.
加護を与えたまえ。
Yeah, another minor complaint I have with this game is that they're really reusing the world, and a lot of it has not changed very much. So it's like there's nothing feels new anymore. Or I guess less things feel new. They're still doing a good job in terms of the story, and the cutscenes are quite nice. And you know, there is a lot of new content, it's just that there's no new areas. And it's slightly disappointing. But I guess, you know, they're trying to make a good game and also make it efficiently. Ocarina of Time, famously, also reused assets by making the Hyrule Field in the center and making it like the, you know, main piece of the world. And so everywhere branches from the central area, which is Hyrule Field. By the way, how do you get there? Guess I need the bee for that. The bee's very far away. I'm pretty sure I never got whatever that is before. And I didn't notice it. Darn. I lost the bee. I think I lost the bee, right? I didn't see it. I would need to go back very far to get the bee. But I think I will. There is no more bees here? Yeah, I guess you need to... Okay, let's go get a bee real quick. Wait, where am I? This way. Oh, gosh. Darn rock got in my way. Darn rock. We didn't get that either? No, I'm pretty sure we got this, whatever it is. Yeah, you need the bee for that too. It's probably nothing too crazy. But I just want to make sure. Alright. We need a bee. I'm pretty sure there's bees over here. Not you, not you. Yeah, the game looks really good now with the lighting fixes. Really, everything looks better when the lighting has been fixed. Not only fixed, but enhanced, because we could use non-enhanced, and that would sparkle like crazy, but... Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to. Okay, they can't. They're not watching the stream, so they can't hear me, but... Oh, that must be one of Martina's new moves that she just did. Unless I just got it. Oh, Martina is charmed. How unfortunate. Dang, there's so many. Maybe I should just use Giga Slash. Just easier. Kind of what it's there for.
若いマンには負けんぞ。
I guess I'll check, see if Law has anything good. Accidentally skipped it. 17. There must be something for 17. No, no, can't get. Well, probably this. One is stronger when you're in the zone, and one is more zone. I think more zone just makes more sense. If you're not in the zone, then stronger zone doesn't really do anything for me. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think Greg really has anything right now that I want right away. What was that? Oh! Martinez. I thought that was a glitch. Martinez poisoned. Is anyone really hurt? No. It's minor injuries. Alright. I had to go pretty far and do an entire fight just for this, but we got like 4,000 or something EXP out of it, so it's not like we got nothing. But I don't really care about the EXP that much. But I mean, I'll take it. Okay. All this just to see what this is. Oh, we made it. Gemmasek, actually, that is actually good. We needed that for our certain crafting items. But I think we could just buy those items, so... It is a good... That actually was worth it for a change, which is rare. Usually not, so I'm glad it was worth it because that was like the most effort I spent on getting something. Seirei, I don't know if those are good, but I'm getting a few of them now. Can we actually go down there? Nah, it's just cosmetic. However, I wonder... Not this one, the other way. Okay, we can't. Can't go. Alright, let's go back to where we intended. I think we'll skip Gigantes this time, because I want to be able to... I just realized, like, maybe I should have gone to an inn or something, but whatever, we'll just go. Taking the B, but it won't be there with us, I think, anymore after here. Ooh, cutscene. A lot of cutscenes, but I don't mind them in this game so much. I just like the cutscenes in this game. They're easy to watch. To go away, basically, is what it's saying. This voice. It's a bear! No!
出たな化け物め。このグレイグが成敗してくれる。
It's a bear.
我は火の神の化身なるぞ。その腹渡、八つ咲きにされたくなくば、早々に引き返せ。
This Chopper's voice actor?
里の人をいじめる悪い魔物ちゃんは私たちが懲らしめてあげるわ。さあ、覚悟しなさい。何？一体どうしたのかしら？
Seems like somebody's just wearing a bear costume.
兄ちゃん、この人たち全然逃げないよ。どうしよう。バカ、喋っちゃダメだろ。怖がって逃げてくように、ちゃんと化け物になりきるんだよ。
Scared me, it's a fake bear.
バカ、さっきのせいだぞ。この人たちに見つかったじゃないか。
Damn, that's really good detail on the character models. They're really sharp. The enhancements really worked.
あらびっくり。怖い化け物がこんな可愛い子たちだったなんて。
Sylvia's starting to grow on me. At first they were kind of like...
お前たちは里の者か？何故化け物のふりなどしていたんだ？
Sylvia used to be kind of like, eh, but Now it's starting to seem kind of cool.
だって
She,
おいら
I
たち
guess.
ヤヤ
Her,
ク様
her
に儀式をや
pronoun
らせるわ
preference.
けにいかないんだよ。儀式をね止めないとね大変なことになるんだよ。
Said if we don't stop the ceremony, bad things gonna happen.
何か訳があるようじゃな。
What's
ひ
that?
とまずこの
Let's
子たち
listen
の
to their
話を聞
what
いて
they
み
have
る
to
か。
say. Is what the law is saying.
あんちゃんたちオイラたちの話を聞いてくれるのかい？ねえ兄ちゃん、この人たちならサキたちのお手伝いしてくれるかも。そうだな、あんちゃんたちなら腕っぷしも強そうだし、一緒に来てくれたら心強いや。この先にオイラたちの秘密基地があるんだ。詳しいことはそこで話すよ。先に行ってるから
Said our hidden
絶対に来てね。
our hidden base is over here. We're gonna go ahead of you, so please come and see us there. Is essentially what they said. Okay, so I guess we came from the bottom? This is where the bear used to be. An actual living bear used to be here, but I guess they're gone now. Okay, so this way we can't go. I just wanted to make sure we still can't go this way. Some items and weapons and armor in this game are like relevant for a long time, like the Yugunoa's armor was relevant for a long time. And even when there was better items, it was like only slightly better, so it's like, I'll just keep using the Yugunoa because it also gives me Miroku. Ah, so this door opens now. I still like the sword, the metal slime sword, and the design with the little metal slime on the back.
この方たちがさっき話してくれた人たちなの？
Oh, there's even an
旅
adult
人の
here.
あんちゃんさ。あんちゃんたち、オイラたちの話を聞いてくれるんだって。
We're gonna listen to what they have to say.
先ほど
Apparently.
里の儀式をさせないために化け物のふりをしていたと言っていたな。
Yeah, they were scaring
その
people
訳を
in
聞か
order
せてもらおう
to
か。
not let them do the
儀
ceremony.
式をしないとみんなが困るのは分かってる。でもダメなんだ。
I'm gonna take a short break to get a snack after the
だって
cutscene
儀式をした
because I
ら
want to see it.
母ちゃんが火の神様に捧げる生贄として火山に落とされちゃうんだよ。
Oh, she's gonna get dropped into the volcano as a sacrifice.
生贄ですって？儀式ってそんな物騒なものだったの？
Sylvia is just basically surprised, like, what? There's a sacrifice?
ヤヤク様がオイラたちを集めていったんだ。我らは火の神の怒りに触れた。
We
捧げ物
touched
を
the
しなくて
anger
は
of
火山が
the
噴火し、里は火の海になるだろう。
god of heat. He is a fire.
とかお芋をあげてたの。で
We were giving them potatoes and radish at
食べ
first.
物が育たなくなっちゃったんだ。
そうか。魔王誕生の余波がこんな遠くの地にまで。
So because the Mao was born, or, you know, when the world tree fell, the effects are affecting even this far
人
away.
間を
That's kind of what he
生贄
said.
に捧げると宣言しました。誰が生贄としてふさわしいか。ヤヤク様が火の神様の信託を受けて、そして
So it was decided that somebody would be chosen as a sacrifice
生贄に選ばれた
to
母
the
ちゃんを
fire god.
火の乃木火
And
山へ
it
行
was
かせない
chosen
よう
that
に
this woman,
オイラ
this
必死
adult
に考
woman.
えて。
And so these two children are trying to stop the ceremony.
そうか。だからあんなことをしてお前たちなりに母親を守っていたのか。
They're protecting their mom, essentially.
私の死が里のためになるのなら、生贄になる覚悟はできています。
She said
だけ
her
どこの子たちが
her determination is set,
そんな
but
こと
she's
言う
worried
なよ
about her
母ちゃ
children.
ん。里のためとかオイラには分かんないけど、母
And
ちゃ
the
ん
kids
が
are
死ぬの
saying,
は
no,
絶
that's
対
not
嫌だ。
okay. Of course. Duh.
こないだの夜母ちゃんが儀式以外立ち入りを禁じられた火山にヤヤク様が一人登るのを見たんだって。そのことをヤヤク様に言ったら
Tama went up there.
母ちゃんは生贄に選ばれちゃったんだ。まるで見られたことを言わせないように。
Oh, they saw
火の乃木
Yayak-sama,
火
and
山には
now they
絶対
chose
何か秘密がある。
the mother
それ
there.
を暴いて母ちゃんを
There
助
was
けたいん
some
だ。
sort of secret, and we have to figure it out.
オイラだけで行くのは無理だから。
そういうことであったか。
Some weird reasoning.
ではその日の乃木火山とやらに一つ様子を見に行ってみようかの。
本当ありがとう。あんちゃんたちがいれば100人力だ。これで火山の奥まで調べられるよ。この秘密基地の奥に日の乃木火山へ続いてる道があるんだ。そこから火山の中に入ってみよう。
At the back of this secret base, there's actually a road that leads to the volcano. So we can go that way or whatever is what they're saying essentially. First, take a quick look over here. Okay. Is this actually... Okay, so there's no transition point here. I was just curious about that. By the way, Martina's gonna get... I mean, she's dressed appropriately in terms of how warm it might be. But she's gonna get burns, man. To figure out the secret for Yayak-sama. But Yayak-sama also seemed eager to... Well, the Yayak-sama is eager... Ooh, it's a yocchi. I still haven't done any of the yochis. Maybe I'll do that as one stream. Like a bunch of them in a row. Amantoria, which game was that from? Some places I remember, like Reinhatta, I know 100% that's Dragon Quest V, but with a few exceptions, I don't remember the names of all these places. Alright, so we got a new place we can go in the yocchi place. I haven't been back to the yocchi place since the first time I did it, pretty much. Just kind of consider it side quest, but I don't know. Like Shada's saying, there's some cool stuff, so we might do it eventually. Climb, 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 climb. I don't think I saved for a while, by the way, but it's okay. We don't have full MP, so that's a minor issue, but hopefully there's like a camp or a HP recovery somewhere. Ooh, a dungeon! A new dungeon! Very good. Is that something right ahead? Oh, they're actually coming at us. Surprising. They usually don't. By the way, these guys like poison us really easily, so. Dang, Martina. You don't have to use that move every single time. Oh, Hyadaruko is really good against them. At least attack him. Again. I don't think I even need to use this, but I have plenty of MP, so. Ooh, Law got 7 MP back, I think. Yeah, they're not actually running away. Coming towards me. Which means they're quite strong. Or I'm not super strong compared to them. That's a first for a while. Yeah, they're literally coming at me. Okay, we'll have to fight some of them. Oh, the kids are following us? Jeez. I feel like fighting that dragon, though. Just felt like it. Yeah, Martina's gonna run out. I know that was overkill, but I'm trying to balance out everyone's MPs. Dang, that was Oma. We'll figure it out. This is a cool dungeon, though. Probably coming after me from behind. No? Okay. I didn't see any treasure chests earlier on. Ooch ach, ooch ach, ach, ooch ach. Martina's like almost barefoot and she's like, oh, it's fine. Yeah, these enemies don't really seem like they're worthwhile for EXPs and stuff. Wait, what? Oh, this is literally the right way. I thought I was going the wrong way. But yeah, there's nothing here. Oh. If it was more realistic, they would have a hard time because it's so hot.
ここで行き止まりみたいだ。他に道なんてなかったし。なんだよ。何もないじゃないか。
It's like seems to be.
残念だったわね、テバちゃん。溶岩の火でミディアムレアに焼かれる前に早くここから出ま。
Oh. So first they said, there's nothing here. And then Sylvia was like, before we get cooked in medium rare, let's get out. Wait! That something shook. They're standing on a volcano, essentially, and they're like, why is it shaking? Are you serious? It's a freaking volcano! Oh, they said there's a voice below here. Oh, it's one of those. It used to be strong. Maybe this particular version. Whoa, he says. We've already killed these before, but maybe this one's a special, bigger one. Man-eating, fire dragon. Didn't Yayaku defeat that? According to what they heard? Yayaku was hiding this. That she was not able to defeat the man-eating fire dragon. So Yayaku is trying to save face. And also that dragon is the reason that there has to be a sacrifice. I said, let's go back to the village. Why don't we just kick its ass? Well, it's true, it might be super, super strong, but... Okay. There does seem to be a way to get there, but not through this path. So this path was just to kind of see, not actually complete the dungeon. There's probably another way to go that is actually the dungeon. Do 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 do. I don't see any treasure chests, so I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, in this dungeon they actually come at me. Surprising. Okay. And then it's back to their secret hideout. Yep, we could just jump down. Good. Good, good, good. It's like the man-eating fire dragon was still alive? Okay. Give me a second here, and I will be back in about 3-ish minutes. That's a guess. That's me moving the mouse. Alright, BRB. Alright. I'm back at the desk, but I got some of these sour cream and onion puffs from Trader Joe's. They come in like huge bags, but they're just completely full of air, basically. But they're nice. Because they're air, you know? Snacks are supposed to not be filling. They're not meal replacements. Just something to munch on. So I got a bowl of these. Even when it seems like a lot, there's actually not that much. Because it's all air. They're puffs. They're really good. Get a big bag, which is 7 ounces, so it's not heavy, but there's a lot of it. It's like $2.70 or something. Well, technically $2.69. Nice. Alright. So I might pick at it every few seconds or minutes. Alright. Omura. Yeah, a different video game, Homura is the name of a character that I like very much. Alright, let's use the inn. Probably. We could save first. It makes more sense to use the inn first, then save, but it's fine. I might also do some express grinding. Don't worry, it won't take long. By the way, this music is from a different Dragon Quest game. I've said this before, but it really does make me wonder. I wonder if they're doing it as like a tribute to the other Dragon Quest games, because it's like technically the 10th Dragon Quest, right? If you skip the MMO. Or is it because Sugiyama, the composer, was really old and just couldn't make all the music, so he made some, and then the rest are filled with, you know, old Dragon Quest music. Possible? Yes, possible. We might never know, or maybe it's, you know, openly published and admitted that there's a reason. Either way, it's appropriate because, you know, Dragon Quest up to this point has been Toriyama, Sugiyama, and, you know, a lot of classic staff, but might be time for a change. Dragon Quest starting with 12 is going to be a big change, whether they like it or not. New composer and new artist at a minimum. Alright, so I guess we're going back to Yayaku's place. Oops.
なんだてば、創造し。今大事な祈りの儀式の最中だぞ。
そんなことしてる場合じゃないよ。カリュウが、人食いカリュウが生きていたんだよ。
何を言っておるんじゃ。人食いカリュウは
Didn't Yayak someone defeat it?
してくださったんじゃろうが。
Of course, Yayak knows that's not true because it's still
人
alive.
食いカリュウは死んでないんだ。日の乃木火山の奥に隠れてるんだ。おいらこの目で見たから間違いない。
貴様まさか日の乃木火山に入ったのか。化け物がいるのに一体どうやって。
もう参道に化け物なんて出ないよ。だってその化け物はこのオイラだったんだから。
なんだと。
オイラが化け物のふりをして生贄をさらったのさ。儀式なんてさせないためにね。
貴様、分かっているのか。儀式をせねば火の神の怒りに触れ、里は火の海になるのだぞ。
うるさいこの嘘つき。今まで偉そうに英雄ぶって里の人たちを騙してたくせに。あんたは狩竜を倒せなかったんだ。だから自分だけ助かるために里のみんなを狩竜に売ったんだろう。火の神様が怒ってるなんて嘘っぱちさ。生贄に選ばれた人は人食い狩竜の餌になって食べられるんだ。そうだよ、狩竜との戦いであんただけ助かったのも一緒に戦った播磨様を狩竜への生贄にしたからじゃないのか。
黙れ小僧。貴様ごときに何がわかる。
The kid's like, you didn't defeat the dragon, and you were hiding it from everyone and lying so that only you would get saved.
一体どういうことだ。ヤヤク様は人食い狩竜を倒したんじゃなかったのか。
もし狩竜が本当に生きていたら、私たちみんな食べられちゃうわ。そんなの絶対に嫌よ。静まれ皆の衆。案ずるな。人食い狩竜は我が息子播磨が確実に仕留めた。狩竜と差し違え、播磨は死んだのだ。小僧、よくも邪魔してくれたな。貴様がしていることは火の神への冒涜。このままでは里は神の裁きを受けるだろう。隠している貴様の母親の居場所を言え。さすればすぐに生贄の儀式を行い、私が火の神
She's
の
still
怒りを鎮
insisting
め
on
て
the
みせ
lie.
よ。
Well, it sounds like a lie. And saying, where is your
嫌
hint,
だね。
mom,
誰が
whom
お
you
前
were
なんかに
hiding?
渡すもんか。
We need to do the
母ちゃんは
sacrifice.
絶対に
And that the
渡さない
Karyu
ぞ。
was defeated, which we saw with our eyes, so we know 100% that the Karyu is alive. Boom.
なんだ今の音は。
Everyone's like, what was that sound? It was like a
ま
growling.
さか。
もしかしてこうしちゃいられない。さああんちゃん、オイラたちも外に行ってみよう。
Sounds like a little bit like Chopper's voice actor, but I'm not sure. Dude, it took like 2 steps and it's like another cutscene. They could have just done the cutscene back to back.
人食い狩竜だ。人食い狩竜が出たぞ。
It's the Karyu, the one that Yayaku just said was defeated. Ooh. Ooh, it's big. What do you say now, Yayaku?
あれは火山で見た狩竜。やっぱり里を襲いに来たんだ。
ひるむな皆の者。あの邪悪なる炎の化身から里を守るのだ。よし放て。
Like, don't be scared. We will fight. Oh, it actually hit him. Thought he was gonna like flick it off.
よしもう一発。
He's gonna breathe fire.
やめよ、やめてくれ。どうかこの狩竜を殺してくれるな。
Yayaku's defending the Karyu.
ヤヤク様。
The plot thickens.
分かっているわ。お腹が空いているのね。さあ、この私を。だからもう里の人は。
It's hungry. Whoa.
ヤヤク様が人食い狩竜に食べられた。
Food.
なんと
ヤヤクが
ヤヤク様が
eaten.
食べられてしまうとは。おのれ、ヤヤク様の仇、放て放て。
このままじゃカリオに里が壊されちゃう。頼むよアンちゃん、あの人食いカリオを倒して。じゃないと里が
Seems to be some reason behind this. Dagron. Will we fight? No. Let's use the info. I wonder if we can do that. We did use the inn. Can we leave? I'm just curious. Oh my god, you can leave! Okay, well that'll act as a save. Can we use the inn? I'm just curious. It'll let me. Said if you're gonna beat them, you could stay at our inn to get fresh. It's like, by the way, it's 30 gold. It's like, screw you. You still charge money in an emergency like this? Alright. Let's sniff some fire dragon butt. That one seems a little bigger than the other ones, by the way.
カリュウは人の血肉を欲して凶暴化しているようだ。油断するなよ。
Karyu seems to want to eat people. It's actually the same size. It just looks a little different. Really reasonably strong, you would guess. Ubaha. That should protect against any fire attacks. We use Giga Break or just... Let's use Dragon Giri. That move does a lot of damage. Like, can you dodge it is what she says, and he dodged it. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Looks like Dragon Giri works pretty decent. Greg does a lot of damage with that move. This one was a weak boss. Easy clap. Yep, and the EXP matches. Roar. It's air running back to the mountain.
さすがアンちゃんだ。カリュウから里を救ってくれてありがとな。
Said thank you for saving the village from the fire dragon.
ヤヤク様が人食い下流に食べられてしもた。
Everyone's like, no, Yayak-sama got eaten. Must have been the leader of the village or something. Man, I can't believe I already finished my snack. Could go for another.
わしらをお守りくださるというのか。ヤヤクちゃん、
Maybe my
どう
dinner
して
was
里
too
を襲
small.
う人食い下流をあんなに必死にかばったのかしら。
Why did
みん
Yayaku
なを裏
defend
切って
the
たやつのことなんて
fire dragon
お
so
いら知
much?
りたくもないよ。どうだっていいじゃないか。
Yayaku
そんなこと
is a traitor is what the kid is saying. I don't care.
あんち
But
ゃ
I
ん
think there's some deep
それよりも
reason
早く
behind all this.
逃げた人食い下流を追わないと。
Let's chase
ほっといたら
the
また里を襲いに来るよ。
man-eating fire dragon.
オイラた
or
ち
it's
が
gonna
初め
come
て会っ
attack
た場所
again.
覚えてる？あの参道の先にある山門を抜ければ人食い下流のねぐらに行けるはずだよ。
But if you go the other way
山
from
門
where
の
we
鍵は
were, then we
ヤ
can
ヤクの次女が持ってる
go
は
fight
ず
it.。
ヤヤクの社に行ってみよう、あんちゃん。
Let's try going there. Oh, but first we're going to Yayaku's place again. It might have been Yayaku might have been swallowed whole, in which case it might be fine. Cutscene. Ooh.
火の神よ、なぜあなた様はヤヤク様にこのような試練をお与えに。
Like, why, God of Fire, did you make
オイラたち
Yayaku do this
カリュウを退治しに日の乃木火山に行きたいんだ。
test? Something like
山門
that.
の鍵を渡してくれないかな。
Can we get the key for
ヤ
the
ヤク様が亡くなった今、も
gate?
うあなた方に頼むほかありません。
Like, now that
これを
Yayaku-sama is
お受け
gone,
取
we
り
have
くだ
no
さい。
choice but to have you investigate. And supposedly the key is in her hands, even though it won't show.
これで日の乃木火山に行ける。さあ、早く行こう、あんちゃん。
Now we can go.
お待ちよ。
Like, wait.
カリウメを倒す前にどうかこれをお読みになって真実を知ってくださいまし。
Before you defeat the fire dragon, please read this and know the truth.
これは
Probably going to be a cutscene that
どう
kind
や
of
ら
explains
ヤ
the
ヤ
story
ク
to
殿
us.
の手記のようじゃな。
時より無性に大声で叫びたくなる。己の罪を決して忘れぬよう、この手記に真実を書き記しておこう。
In order to not
激
forget
闘の
my
末、私とハリマは人食い狩りを
not quite burdens, my bad
ハリ
deeds
マの人たち
of
が
the
とど
past.
めと
I
な
write
った
this in my diary equivalent.
だがその刹那、カリュウは断末魔のごとく黒い瘴気を吹き上げ、ハリマは
The
それ
fire
を浴
dragon
びてしまった。
Shot
倒
white
れたハリ
flames,
マを連れ
and
里に
Harima
戻
was
り、
defeated.
私は必死にあの子を看病したが、
Even though I took the defeated
あの
Harima,
瘴気はカリュウの呪いだったのだ。
but actually
ハリマの
Harima
姿はだんだんとカリュウに近づき、
was cursed and
当然
started
里で
to
は隠し
change
きれなくな
into
った。里の者に知られたら殺されてしまう。
the
私は
fire dragon.
ハリマを
If
カリュウ
everyone
との
found
戦い
out,
で
then
死
he
んだ
would be
ことに
killed.
し、火山に隠すことにした。
So she decided to hide
あ
Harima
の
in
人
the
食いカリュウ
volcano.
がハリマ様だって。
Harima-sama is the fire dragon.
まだ続きがあるみたいね。最後まで読んでみましょう。
Like turned into him. That's why Yayaku defends, because it's
私は
Yayaku's
ハリ
kid.
マを元の
essentially.
姿に戻す方法を死に物狂いで探した。
So she looked for a way to change Harima back to
つい
his
に見つけ出したんだ。
self. He finally
真
found
実
a
の
way.
姿を映すというヤタの鏡。これでハリマも
Yata's
元の
mirror.
姿に戻れるはず。
Using it, he can
しかし、
make Harima back into
い
his
くら
original
カリュウ
self.
を映しても鏡は反応せず。真の使い方がわかるその日まで、
No matter how much they pointed it at the fire dragon, it didn't really work.
だが時は待ってはくれぬ。ハリマが人の血肉を欲するようになり、里から
But
生
as
贄
time
を出す
passed
しか
on,
なくなった。
Harima
生
wanted
贄
to
を出
eat
すこと
people.
悩み苦しんだが、どうしても私は可愛い息子ハリマを見殺しにすることなどで
She
きないの
couldn't
だ。
let her son
ヤタの鏡の使い方さえ分かれば、ハリマを救うことができる。
so tried to find a
ハリ
sacrifice
マを
to
生
keep
か
him
すた
alive.
めならば、この修羅の道歩いてみせよ。
No matter what
たとえ
bad thing
どんな
happens to me,
罰を
I
受け
will
たとしても。
defend my son, essentially.
母親というのは
Law is saying mothers will do anything for their
辛
children
い道を選んでしまうも
and
のじゃ。
chose a difficult
や
road.
やく殿も葛藤し、
And we don't know how to use the yata no kagami, which is a yata no
そ
mirror,
のヤタ
to
の
change
鏡さえあれば、あるいはハリマ殿の呪いを
Fire Dragon
解
back
け
to
たかもしれんの。だが、し
then
か
his
し
curse might be lifted, but we don't know where the mirror is.
ヤタの鏡はヤヤク様と一緒にカリュウに食べられたんだ。ハリマ様の呪いを解くこ
Oh,
とは
it was eaten
もう
along with Yayok-sama. Yayok-sama was holding the mirror. It was eaten all.
すべてを投げ打ち救おうとした自らの母親を食い殺すなど、あれはもはやハリマ様ではありません。
That Harima would eat
た
his
だ
own
自
mother.
らの
That's not
欲望を
Harima
満たす
anymore.
ため人を食らい続ける
It's just a
悪竜
evil
でござい
monster
ます。
that eats people.
どうかあのカリウメを
Please
退
defeat
治し
that
て
dragon.
くだされ。
あんちゃん、行こう。おいら。
I'm a little disappointed that it's not a unique character model.
山門の前で待ってるからな。
It's like the ones that are all over the field, but just slightly modified. A different colorway, as they might say with Nike, for their shoes. Any sneakerheads? By the way, I don't really see what's so great about sneaker, but hey, you know, I get it. People like to collect stuff. It's just that Nike sneakers are not exactly known for quality, right? And so they're hard to collect because they're lots of plastics and stuff that will degrade over time and yellow and stuff, and that's the part that I'm not crazy about. If they were like really, really high quality products that would, you know, stay in good condition, then I could see the collecting a little bit more interesting, but yeah, so for that reason I would never collect sneakers, particularly Nikes. But I can see where, you know, other people might be interested. It's just that they're usually not very high quality shoes and extremely overpriced. I guess everybody already knows that. You know, obviously, just because they're Michael Jordans is, you know, like really old and really rare, it doesn't mean they're worth $1,000 or whatever. I guess that part's obvious, but they're not even worth 300. They're made in a factory in somewhere in Asia for, you know, 5, 10, 15 bucks and then sold for 300. I don't think I'm that far off from the truth there. So, yeah, sorry to criticize the sneakerheads, but it's not really criticism, it's just not for me, is what I'm trying to say. You know, if people decide to pay for it, then it's not like you're stealing from people. You're, you know, making a compelling product and with a marketing campaign that makes the shoes and the other products seem really interesting. To the point where people want to pay hundreds of dollars for it. Boop. Alright, the kids are already here.
あんちゃ
More
ん、来てくれた
cutscenes!
ね。早速その鍵で山門を開けておくれよ。
Open the gate with that key, please.
オイラが言っても足手まといだけど、ヤヤク様たちの結末を見届けたいんだ。
Even if I go, I'll just cause a burden to you. But I want to see the ending to this whole situation. What the heck? I guess we'll go this way first. At least just take a quick look at what's in here. Okay. Got it. Does it autosave when I leave? Yes, it does. Okay. There's a bear. Can I just walk by them? I sure can. Megatoru something. Use ground cross no matter what. Oh, whoa. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. What the freak? Damn, he attacks so many times. And they each do so much damage. Oh, Martina's confused. Okay, we finally got him. I guess this monster does multiple attacks because he has multiple arms or something. Oh, he attacks first. Uh-oh. Okay, good. This one actually wasn't that strong. Oh, 1700. Sylvia leveled up. Is there anything that we want for Sylvia? That's the Miracle Sword, which is meh. Meh, 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 meh. We could get this and then kind of work our way upward. Is this again? Or we could get one of these and see what that hidden one is. But it's probably a whip move. Queen Whip? We could save up and get this. This might be good. That being said, we're not even using Sylvia, so there's that too. Alright, let's go up here. See what this is all about. Whoa. Cool design. Okay, that's also closed, so there's yet more mystery in this mountain left over. Didn't respawn yet, anyway. I'm gonna take another 3-minute break, get more snacks before it gets too late. I don't want to be hungry when I go to sleep. Alrighty. Let me just test something. So we'll exit and then does it auto-save? Okay, so it did auto-save. So we're gonna do something here. Now that it's done. Let's do this. So we haven't stopped the stream, but we stopped the game temporarily. And we'll do a little something something. Give me a second here. This guy. Oh, you should be seeing that. So this is that autosave. They've done a really good job, by the way, for these, like, reminding you what you did thing. I think it's a great idea. Alright. So. Where was the Gigantes? It was out here, right? We're going to do some express grinding. That means we're going to be able to grind, like, in the hyperbolic time chamber. Oh, this is like waiting for us. Let me try this, just for fun. It's that ultimate move that they learned. Dang. Gigantes just survived it like, Alright. But don't be surprised when you see this. 40,000 EXP. Alrighty then. Alright. Those big guys never chase, huh? Oh, what am I doing? This is not even worth my time. Actually didn't hurt much. 26,000. So if it wasn't obvious, we're getting 10x EXP.
Yes.
We'll do maybe one more. That would be equivalent of doing like 30 fights. So let's find something appropriate. Oh wow, they came after me. See, that's the thing. The enemies are not running from us anymore, they're coming at us. Okay, is that enough? Probably. Oh, I thought I recovered it when I leveled up. Apparently it only heals HP and MP, not... Okay, how are we doing for HP and MP on that one? On that note. I think we could just go. Yeah, let's just go. We haven't actually used that much. Ooh, we can actually walk in, just not in the deeper part. Okay. Should we do one more? For good measure? That would be like 40 fights. Am I really gonna do 40 fights? Yeah, sure, we'll do one more. No reaction. Okay, good, it's only when you got this. It's even slightly better than. Alright, so we're just gonna do our usual move, yep. Unfortunately, because the user was there.
上出来だ。
嬉しいわ。
よし。
Okay. That's enough. So that is not Sortico. Oh my god. I meant to go to Homura. For some reason I saw Sortico. I was like, that sounds right. It's not. Hold on, I'm trying to munch on something. Where is Homura? There it is. So I'm eating those puffs I talked about earlier. Those sour cream and onion puffs, but also a little bit of fresh mozzarella. I'm trying to eat them before it gets too late. I mean, it's midnight, but try not to eat too many and then, oops, trying to go to the inn. We just got about 100,000 EXP from like 3 or 4 fights. Pretty good. I think this is actually the closest route up point to that place, so careful not to fight any more monsters. We'll be getting 10x. And I don't want to overdo it. So it's probably as if I was like, you know, grinding around here for like nearly an hour or something. We could avoid the 0.5 streams by doing something like this, which is nice. Yeah, I don't need to spend my precious time grinding if I can possibly avoid it in this day and age of my career in life. Yeah, I don't need to be grinding. If I was younger and, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, when I enter here, it should autosave. Let's just make sure. Yep, the bottom right with that feather move. That's autosave. So once that's complete, which it now is, let's turn off the express grind mod. I've only used it one other time, but I'm starting to use it more. Because it just saves some time. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, so let me make sure that it's off now. Which I think it is. I don't see it anymore. I'm looking at the list of mods I have applied. Mostly it's just Jade's bunny costume plus all the project rebuilds. You know, the enhancements from Definitive Edition being lower. That's about it. Yep, so I think it's off now. Yeah, hopefully. If it's not, I'll turn off the game because I don't want to overgrind to a point where it's unrealistic that I would have actually done it. We've already done about 40 fights worth. Well, let me move this just a little bit. There. Alright. Just like that, we've gained 2 or 3 levels. Pretty quick, right? Cool. Right, you can tell this is sort of a higher level dungeon than in the past. It's by the size of the enemies that we are seeing. Ooh, hands. Bad are choosing to run away again. Very nice. Okay, it's a hint that we might be able to move that if we get some sort of a something we can ride. That's big. It's not this dude. Hey, there's the dragon, by the way. I just saw it right below us. Yep, that's what we need. Can we just jump down? Nope. Did we get hit by the fire? Academic dragon. Ow. How much did that hurt? Ow. There it is. I'm trying to attack it, but whatever. Whoa, my shadow. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back up there for now. Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. How nice. Won't be able to knock out that guy. He's too big. But thought I was charging. Blood hands, eh? Got blood on your hands. Martinez is gonna use that same move. It's a good move, but it's expensive. Cool. Magma staff. I wonder if it's good. Let's see. Magma staff. There it is. Oh, it is. Let's give it to Law since it's better than not using it. Oh, it's really good. Also less ugly, which is nice. Alright, now that we got this, let's get back on track. Can we go that way? I like we can. Alright, cool. We just did 40 fights so that we don't have to do these fights. Kind of the whole point. I guess we can't charge through this guy. Ah, whatever. We'll deal with it when she runs out of MP. We'll figure it out. Alright, so... just trying to explore everything. Oh, I think this is where we came from. It's all connected. Yeah, we came from up there. I don't think we've been this way, though. Is this a tarp? Nope. Magma rock. Crafting item, probably. Treasure chest there. Looks like we could just go through if it's... Ugh. Good. I was wondering if I'd have enough wind-up area. Ooh, small metal. Always nice. Forgot to get my small metal stuff. I probably have enough for the next tier of item. I think those guys are big enough to not be affected by my charge. Probably just avoid them. Could fight them, it's just like... Cool. Oh, nice. Can't push the big guy, but we can knock out the hands. And they're hyper ultra blind, so... Kenja no Seisui. To recover my HP and MP, I guess. But I don't think I'll need it. Martina's the only one that might run out of her MP, but it'll be okay. Yo, kitty. I forgot to check that the mod is off, but it should be. Alright, here we go. That's a small dungeon. But it's okay. Looks like it's kind of writhing.
あの我流がハリマ様だなんて今でも信じられないよ。
Try to eat my cheeses.
すごく優しい人だったんだ。オイラにも剣を教えてくれたりして。
He said Harima-sama was a very nice person. Also taught this person how to, this kid how to use the sword.
立ち向かわなくちゃならないんだって。あんちゃん、頼むよ。人食い下流を、ハリマ様を苦しみから解放してあげて。
Relieve them of their suffering, please. He asked the hero, Ken. Oh, woke up. Seems to be a boss. Whoa. 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 3 attacks, huh? Ooh, one of them is a crit, so that was a lot of damage. I think I'm just gonna use Giga Break. Yeah, it does more damage, even though it's a lot of MP for a little bit of increase in damage. Maybe I should put Sylvia back in the party because I think they have Baikirito. Oh well, too late now. I think I'm gonna try Dragon Giri. It should do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, almost as much as Giga Break for like 2 MP instead of 36. Whoa. Easy. Oh, that's a good healing spell. Damn, 3 attacks and they're all very strong attacks. I almost died. I think I do need to heal here. Behoimu on 10. Yep.
わしにお任せじゃ。
Then yeah, that got us healed up. Did it not do any attack this time? 1, 2. Okay, good. If he attacks all on one person, that would be pretty fudged up. Oh, it's beautiful. That's nice. Oh god. Not 10, please. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. I don't know what he just cast, but I think it was Fubaka. Because that was way less damage. It's actually decently strong. That must have been my Kyoto. Another Skuruto. Oh my. Wow, he survived. He attacked all 3 on one person. That's fudged up. Not to mention, what are the odds? Are they programmed like that? It's messed up. Law is being more offensive rather than defensive, which is fine. Yeah, this one was pretty strong, I would say. 21,000, 9,600 gold. Dude, imagine if the mod was on, this would be 200,000 XP, which would be too much. Law leveled up. Not right now. We'll take care of it next time. Because we have quite a bit that we have to spend right now. Like something strange. What is that? Some mark on his belly. It's shining.
終わりだ、悪しき狩人よ。ヤタの鏡の力の前に滅するのだ。
Yata's mirror. Harima.
ようやく元の姿に戻ることができた。
Finally was able to get back to my
そ
normal
なたた
self.
ちのおかげだ。礼を言う。カリウの呪いの力はとても強く、外からヤタの鏡を照らしてもその光は届かなかった。だがそなたたちがカリウを弱らせてくれたおかげで体内にあったヤタの鏡の力が発揮されたのだ。しかし
Because the Kari was weakened, the power of the mirror inside of his belly worked. Or so goes the logic. The Harima was saved, but not his mother.
長くカリウになりすぎたらしい。私の寿命はもう尽きるだろう。
Oh, you're saying I was the Kari for too long, so my life should be mostly spent. He's about to die.
最後に一つ頼みを聞いてほしい。
As a last wish, I would like to ask for.
ヤヤクに伝えてくれ。
Tell his mom Yayaku
里は救われたと。
that now the village has been saved.
いつまでも幸
To
せ
be
に。
happy forever. I guess he didn't realize that he ate his mother while he was the Karyu.
オイラ、ここでカリウを見つけた時、みんなを騙してたヤヤク様を絶対許さないって思ったんだ。でも
He said
オイラが母ちゃんを生贄にしたくなかった
he
みた
thought
い
he
に
would never forgive Yayaku for
ヤヤ
tricking
ク様
everyone,
も
but
家族を守りたかったんだよね。
Yayaku just wanted
ヤ
to
ヤク
protect
様とオイ
her
ラ
family.
同じだね。
We're both the same because the kids also wanted to protect their mother from being sacrificed.
オ
we can't grant his final wish because Yayaku's dead.
里に帰ろう。あんちゃん。
We can't tell her to
み
be
んなに報告
happy
しなくちゃ
forever.
な。カリュウはもう出ないから安心しろって。
Let's go back to the village and tell them that the Karyu won't come out anymore. Oh, automatically happened.
そうか。人食いカリュウを退治してくれたか。
Defeated Hitokui Karyu.
もう二度と
This time the
この里
Karyu will
は
never
カリュウ
come
に
back.
恐れることはねえんだな。
That is correct.
母ちゃん。
ああ、無事でよかった。許してちょうだい。里のためとはいえ、あなたを生贄にするなん
I
て。
said sorry, even though it's for the village. We all agreed that you would be the
私は誰
sacrifice.
も恨んだりしない。
She
もう
said,
一
I
度
don't
この子
feel
たちを
any...
抱けるんだもの。それだけで私は幸せよ。
Oh, this is Big Mom, I think. The VA.
いやいや、
Kind of sound a little different, but it's still her.
わしらをカリュウの餌にするつもりじゃった。あの女はわしらを騙してたんじゃ。信じていた長に裏切られ、もうわしらを導く者は誰もいない。
They're saying now we've been betrayed by the leader that we were following. And there's nobody to lead us now. Because Yayaku is gone.
おかしいの。みんな大人なのにどうして自分のこと自分で考えられない
The
の？
kid's like, how come everyone can't decide for themselves? They're all adults. They make a really good point.
人食い
Oh,
カ
the
リュウを
graphical
退治で
quality
き
is
たのは
really high.
ここ
Look at
に
the
いるハ
character
ンちゃん
models,
と
they look so good.
やっぱり
I think even in
ヤ
the
ヤク
stream
様
it'll
のお
be
かげだよ。
pretty easy to tell. That's good quality.
ヤヤク
It's
様
even
のし
better
た
on
こと
my
は
end.
許されないけど、もしヤヤク様がいなかった
Lately I've been
ら
able to
この里は
get
と
a
っ
pretty
く
high
にカリュウ
quality
に
stream
滅ぼ
going.
されてるよ。きっ
As
と
far as
ヤヤク
picture
様は
quality.
ずっと
Alright,
オイ
finished
ラ
up
たち
all
の
my
悪
little
いと苦し
snacks.
みながら
Hopefully my
心を
stomach
鬼
is
に
not
して
too
生
mad
贄
at
を
me.
出した
I
んだ
won't
よ。
eat anymore for tonight.
オイラたちを縛るもの
Maybe
は
just have a
も
little
う
bit of
何もないん
eggnog.
だ。英雄も神様も
And
助け
by the way,
てく
guys,
れ
when
な
I
いけ
say
ど、
eggnog, I have eggnog that's different from what's sold in the stores typically. Mine is the alcoholic one from Costco, the Kirkland, and I dilute it
ヤ
a
ヤク様
lot
と
with
ハリマ
milk.
様の秘密は
So it's
みんなに
weak.
は言わないことにするよ。
I think it's 1 part
この里の
Kirkland
英雄さ。
eggnog to like 6 parts
すぐには無理かもしれないけど、こ
lemon
れから
milk.
は自分た
So
ちの
it's pretty
力で
weak, but you
里
can
を
still
守るよ。
taste it, obviously. It's sweet.
だってオイラの
Tastes like
大好きな里だからな。
But it's slightly alcoholic, but it's weak, so 1 cup is not gonna make anyone feel drunk at all. Even me, and I'm pretty weak. Just because I don't drink normally, so my body's not used to it. So if I have a little bit of alcohol, I can feel it, but even then I wouldn't feel that. Damn, it looks so clear, especially on my end. I'm gonna try a different mod next time that turns off all character outlines. It's just a slightly different look for the characters. They don't pop as much, probably. If you look really carefully, you'll notice that the characters actually have a really, really thin black line around them. Then that can be taken off. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat. Alright, are we healed? No, we're not. Well, let's at least heal our HP. Yeah, Martina's low on MP, but that's okay. Let's go here, I guess? I think this music is from Dragon Quest III HD2D. Maybe from Dragon Quest III, period. I feel like I've heard this in the SNES version, actually, so yeah. Of course, not the orchestral version, because there wouldn't have been the space to save it on there, so it's MIDI on SNES for sure. He said Yayaku still saved us. In a way. Kinda true. Because Yayaku offered herself to be eaten, and because of that nobody else got eaten. So it's kinda true. They said, overall, thank you, even though things turned out the way they did. It could have been far worse. We appreciate your efforts, blah blah blah. That's kind of what they said. Kind of. Not exactly, but it'll do. 「 「 Was he climbing the stairs? Kinda skipping stairs if you look really carefully. Oh, that's interesting. They actually make the feet teleport up to the next step to make it match the step. In a way, it's attention detail. In a way, it's not an attention detail because they're unnatural in how they're lifting their foot. But the fact that they land on each step probably looks cleaner than to make a brand new animation. Just simpler. What is this? Is that water? That would explain why it's shining like that. That probably would have glistened like crazy before the mods were fixed. The lighting mods. Oh. I wish it was a little more natural how it does this. But yeah, the light is supposed to like kind of simulate how lighting is different when you go indoors and your eyes adjust to it. So when you go out it gets brighter, right? Like that. But it's like immediate and it's supposed to be more gradual. So I think that is just because it's a, you know, fan-made lighting mod and not the official one. Or it should be more gradual. What's she making? What is even happening here in the first place? Making weapons or something? Alright, looks like we completed this saga here, maybe? Don't know what they told us to do next. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go use the inn, because Martina has almost no MP left. As is often the case with her. She just uses that high MP move over and over and over, so... $30 gold, I say, as I have 100,000. Alright, I think we're done here. Oops, forgot to save. Oh well, it'll auto-save. Yep, there we go. Auto-save. And that's done. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back to that place. That's this way, essentially. I'm really happy with the visuals. They look really good now. It's probably still one step back from how it would have looked if it was the PS4 version. In other words, the vanilla version. But hey, at least it looks very, very, very close while getting all the extra features. So, you know, most of the best of both worlds. Most of it. Okay, so we can't get back in there ever again. That's okay. Apparently in the 3DS version, you first meet the yocchi somewhere out here. There's a bee, which we don't really care that much about. Alright, so it looks like we're more or less done with this area of the world. It looks like that was kind of like a high-quality side quest, almost. Wait. There is one more thing. This is not like an Apple speech where we're releasing a new product or anything. Wait, is this the village? Yeah, we're not trying to go to the village. Why is he standing right outside the village, by the way? We're gonna check the final path. Oh, it looks really good. Looks really good. They have a new mod for Dark Souls 2 and also for Bloodborne that makes the game look even nicer, like dynamic shadows and stuff. Too bad I already finished Bloodborne. I don't plan on playing it again anytime soon. It's not that I don't want to, it's just, you know, I don't have time to play every game, so gotta keep moving on, and we did complete most of everything in Bloodborne, except for the Chalice dungeons, which we're choosing not to do. Okay, so we can't get in here. That's what I wanted to check. Alright, then I guess we're done here? Hold on, let me talk to my team.
そうだな。
Okay, they didn't really say anything about anything else we should be doing. This is a weird choice of enemy placement. They just randomly put a bear and that dude here. That dude is not worth his EXP, by the way. The dude with the 4 arms gives like 3,000-4,000. But they attack like 3 or 4 times in one turn, and each attack does like 100 damage, so it's actually kind of a lot. And you could actually die. If they had more HP, then that could be a boss. That's how strong it is. Well, they would also have to have a group attack. Or 2. If they attack the whole group, then yeah, that would be a pretty potent boss. Alright. Where are we up to next? Got all the loot up. Whoops. All the loot up points anyway, so that I wanted anyway, so yeah, where Omura and the camp, which we are close to. Okay, looks like we did most of those. So what we have to do next, really, we only have one choice. By the way, we've been skipping a lot of those islands with the Mahonokagi doors. We could go back to that one, just a little lazy. One thing at a time. At least we got the Yushano star, the hero star, taking care of, so only the Maos, which I guess is directly above there. Okay. Pretty close with Amazon, actually. Ah, they're telling me to go to Kuremuran, but actually we can't. Oh, we can, by using the short. That's why that shortcut exists. Okay. Everything is kind of starting to come together a little bit in terms of logic, why that shortcut existed, for example. We could also go back to Medaruo, which... Could we already go back to Medaruo? I can't remember. We might actually already have access to Medaruo. Okay, like I said, one thing at a time. Let's go to the right. I want to see if we can get back into the mermaid thingy. Wait. Should I go here? What is it here? Did we already get this one? That's what I want to know. Yes. I don't even have to check. We definitely did already get this one. Okay. Damn, the lighting looks good. That's how it should have looked from the beginning. Alright. Back to the... Yeah, and our ship is not like gleaming, glittering. Which was a problem before. It was just like glistening. We could get off here. Anyway, the next place we're going is Kurenji. I guess that was a side quest, the one we just did. And also, the other one we did is also a side quest, but maybe it's a main quest, but it's just like you can do it in any order you want or something. 11 damage. Yeah, Martina can't do anything except that move. She just keeps doing it. Which is fine if she had more MP. Like, you know, Veronica and Laud use a lot of high MP spells, but the thing is they have way more MP to work with. this is gonna be nothing, probably. Like, we used the harp, but still, nobody is coming to greet us. They might be all dead down there for all we know. But I thought maybe we would end up fighting that enemy again. So let's go to this one. I wonder if he just randomly shows up. Oh, they're weak. Maybe not that bad. On their phone. It looks so good. It looks so good. Alright. This is Nelson, okay. Got it. Somewhat understand how this is all put together now. Alright, I guess we have done pretty much everything in this area. Let me just go here and just kind of wrap my head around things. Make sure we got all the Buddha points. The teleport points is what I mean when I say Buddha point. Okay, there's Yugnoa, Wonderphone. Let's just see. Grota, okay. Which is what we're going. Martina. Did we ever go down there ever after the World of Ruin? Wonderphone. Yugnoa. Why is there more there? Oh, we have actually gone up there, but now the map is not filled in again. There's 4 more circles. Interesting. Almost like there's still something hidden there. Maybe. Who knows? It could just be pillars. Okay, back to Noah. I guess it just loops back to Wonderphone. There's just the 2 ways to get there. Yeah. Okay. Wonderphone, Okoku something. Still don't know what that hidden door thing is. Or that weird door. Okay. So obviously what we need to do is actually go to Kuremoran through using the mermaid harp, which we got by getting Martina, so we had to do this part. But as far as the Yusha no Hoshi, the Yusha star, and the one we just did with the fire dragon, those were probably either future quests or very high quality side quests, maybe. If they're side quests, I'm impressed, but I don't think Square Enix is in the business of providing such high quality side quests that people might never play. Usually if they spend some time developing it, they'll make sure you have to go through it if you want to beat the game. Anyway, let's go to Sorutiko. Yep, makes sense to me. We should start wrapping up pretty soon, right? I think so. It's almost time. Let's just do a little bit more. I'm gonna check the casino real quick, just see if there's anything new, since we're here. Oh, it doesn't change direction, okay. Fair enough. I was only using my right hand there for a second. I was like scratching my face. Actually, we don't need to come down here. Oops. Did they change the layout slightly, or was this always here? He looks drunk. Before this world is over, I want to build the ultimate Trump Tower. If you directly read it, but basically card tower. But yeah. Oops. Knock down the tower. Oh no. Kind of fell on its own, to be honest. The no cheating. Oh, poker or something. Dang, you have all the games that unfortunately I won't be playing. I can't play everything. But we will be playing a lot of the higher quality content that the devs made in this game. With 2 million coin. Looks like I never bought these, so let's buy them. At least have them. These are EXP and gold boosting. Any of these good? That one certainly isn't. Metal slime sword and Hagure metal helmet. Wow, we're actually wearing something better? Oh, I know what it is. It's +3 version of the same thing. That's why it doesn't seem that good. Obviously, this is probably one of the best helmets in the game. Obvious to a Dragon Quest veteran. Same thing for Metal King. It's because it's +3. Greg does more damage because he's using a axe, which seems to be really good. Oh, no, I don't need to buy one. I can, but I don't need to. Yeah, the reason that the numbers look higher is just because I have +3 on mine. I have like 4 of these or something. It just says 1 because I have 1 in the inventory. I have an extra 1 in each. That's crazy. Soma Platinum Blade. Okay. Nazuma Yari. That used to be good. I think nothing is really worthwhile except for these two right now at this point in the game. Spankodores Platinum Sword, which used to be a good sword. Okay, nothing new anyway. Seems like the other Grotta casino has more interesting stuff currently. But even then, it's kind of like a... They have metals there though. Metaru crafting. It's like 30,000 each or something, so they're not cheap. But I have plenty. Oh, where's the... Okay. I haven't been doing any side quests. I'm just like, screw it. Actually... Oh, there's a horse right there. Yeah. I think we also have option to get a killer panther. This enemy is straight out of Resident Evil, by the way. Oh, we have to go this way, that's right. Let me try calling the Killer Panther. I think we have something for that. This is the Gemma rock that we got, where I went out of my way to get a bee, and it turns out it was worth it. Because you can't buy this and you need it for crafting. These are just other things that we found in that area. Yellow eye, which I like too. Ryoku counter? What's this? Oh yeah, yes. Ooh. Horse poop. I mean, not horse poop. Cow poop. Cow dung, as some people say. Not 4 hours. 5 hours. No, I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, Sakura. Okay, I can't find that thing that they gave us, so I don't know where it is. I'll probably just never use it. Apparently this is good, but I don't know why. Pink pearl. Oh yeah, I have this metal slime, or metal slime boomerang. Which might be just a rare drop or something, but yeah, I definitely want to try it. But it's only for climbing. Metal slime sword 1. Butterfly mask, I could probably sell that. Even though a mantle. Maybe for law? Eh. I don't think it's actually that good for law. -3, but I mean, he's already wearing something called King Coat. Yeah, it seems to be better. Although this can be used by more people. But we could just craft them. Okay. Cannot find that item. I'm gonna try one more time. Map, Hisui something, tail model, something. Ignore. Oh, this. Oh, God. That's the magic key. Metals. Now I can't find the freaking item. Green orb, mermaid harp. The other panther, this one. I can call it anytime I want. And it seems to knock out a lot of stuff. It's fast! Oh, they came towards us, wow. It's fine. Thank goodness Martina actually knows how to use other moves. Good for you. I'm just gonna use this.
上出来だ。
Draws them toward me? Not away? Anyway, this is of course the same music as Dragon Quest VIII. Stop chasing me! Dude! Did the Cyclops just run away, but this tiny little thing is chasing me? Anyway, this is cool. Yeah, this is straight from Dragon Quest VIII. Even the music is the same. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so we're right at Sorotiko. So we should just turn right. And we should be able to get through here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. They're not strong. I guess the area that I was in was actually really strong because the monsters there were way stronger. Oh, here again.
いい潮風だわ。さあ、ここを抜けたらいよいよ外海よ。気を引き締めていきましょう。
Ocean.
戦争の方から音がしたようだけど何かしら。悪いけどちょっと様子を見てきてちょうだいね。
Something on the boat. This freaking Kamyu. But he probably lost his memory.
"大丈夫？みんなも連れてきたわよ」って。カミュちゃん？
おお、カミュよ。やはり生きておったか。お主ならただでは転ばぬと思っとったよ。
さすが
He
カ
got
ミ
saved
ち
in
ゃ
exchange for his
ん。でも
memories,
本
according to
当
the
によかった
scenario.
わ。ねえ。許してください。
His voice is completely different.
俺もう3日も飲まず食わずでこの船に食べ物が積まれるのが見えて、それでつい出来心で。
カミちゃん？
一体どういうことだ。この男、神ではないのか。
For Grege, it would be the first time. Sort of. He used to be an
俺の
enemy.
名前は多分神で合ってますけど、でもどうしてそれを？あなたたちもしかして俺のこと何か知ってるんですか？
お主、まさか記憶を失っておるのか。
俺昔のことを思い出せないんです。気づいたら世界はひどいありさまだし、本当わけがわからなくて。覚えてるのは自分の名前と
Says he doesn't remember
何か
anything
大事な
except maybe
やら
just
な
his
くちゃい
own
けない
name.
ことがあったような。
And there's something
それ
important
く
he
らい
has
しか。
to do. That's about it.
こんなこと頼める義理ないですけど、もし俺のこと知ってるならあなたたちに同行させてくれませんか？
If you know me,
特に
can
あ
you
なたと
let
いれ
me
ば
join
何か
you?
思い出せそうで、盗み食いした分は弁償します。そうしても
But
皿洗い
anything
で
that
も
I stole
何でもし
by
ますから。
eating, I'll pay for.
確かにわしらと行動を共にすれば いずれ記憶も蘇るかもしれ
Come
ない。
with us, then maybe your memories will come back.
それに今の神ちゃんをこのまま放っておくのは危険だと思
And
うの。
besides, we shouldn't
ね
leave
え
him
連れて
right
行き
now.
ましょう。
It makes sense to bring him.
ありがとうございます。俺邪魔にならないよう頑張ります。
But in order to, I'll try not to get in your way. Oh, official rejoining music, which means we might be able to use them right away. I'm kind of excited about the metal slime boomerang that I got on a rare drop, I think. Some monster just dropped it. But it's metal slime. Metal slime stuff is all usually good.
ベ
Metal
ロニカちゃん
slime,
が今
metal
のあなたを見
babble,
たら
metal
きっ
king.
と笑い転げるでしょうね。
Veronica. But we don't have Veronica. Let's go here. Just to see how our mermaid friend is. Oh, she's not here. Mermaid friend is not here. There should still be a item over here though. No? No item? Yeah, I know this is a one-time item, but there should be like a sparkling respawning item. There it is. Just couldn't see it. Beach? Yeah, it's a beach, I guess. Yeah, now it's harder for me to see stuff because the lighting changed to be normal. Before, like, when there was like treasure and stuff, they would be like sparkling like crazy. Okay, let's look for a save point and wrap up for tonight. Where's a good place? I think we can go... Let's go south, because then we can hit that island on the way out. I think it's right there. Looks like pretty good aim. Whoa.
さあ進もう。
Let's see if there's a Mahonokagi door on this island or not. In fact, we can check just by doing this. It looks like Saigo no Kagi, based on what I'm seeing. Let me do it real quick. Try to skip everything except for that door. Just need to stay focused. Are they stronger enemies here? Ooh, some of them look like Gigantes and some of them look like Cyclops. I wonder if that's true. Also, there's weird markings on this island. I wonder if anything has changed regarding that. Ooh, Sekaiju no Ha. Those are there. I wonder if these trolls are stronger now. Try fighting them. Seem reasonably strong anyway. Find out if they're really strong or not. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh, not bad at all, actually. Ooh, her spear looks really cool. First time I got a really clear view of it. Yeah, it's nice. Ooh, level 50. Thumbs up. 10 skill points, wow. Oh, Kami has 137? But I'm not allowed to use them, okay. Kamyu is basically in a weakened state, I think, is what it's trying to convey. This Dane seems different from the Dane that I already have. Okay, I should decide where to go. I think I want to go downward towards these two. MP and attack magic, even though that won't help that much. But this also won't help that much. Maybe I'll go downward. Dane or Nifram. Well, Nifram is blah, so. Yosa Toheros. Like, why? But Chikara plus 10 is nice. Kaifuku plus 50. That seems more useful. Maybe we will go towards the right. Although Chikara plus 10 is nice, but these are also nice. Plus 40 to Miroku. Ooh. Chikara plus 50. Yeah, in general, it looks like the right side is more compelling. Or should I go upward and try to get these? I am curious what they are. They're probably some of the best moves in the game. In terms of damage, anyway. Giga Break, even though it's good, it's so expensive that it's like kind of a letdown, not gonna lie. Okay, Subayasa seems like a clear... Oh, right. It's saying Nifram is actually an attack? Really? I have my doubts. These are all buffs, but these are all moves, I guess? Giga Crush, Giga Blade. Oh, it's just Chikara plus 25. Blade Guard. We can get it. Plus. But this is only if you have big blades, so it's kind of like, it's really good. We have to go around this because this is, yeah, we have no choice. This, yeah, I think I'm committed. We're going upward. One more until power, and this one actually will help. But if we get this one, we unlock all of these, actually. Not all of these. I wonder if this is the best move, or if this is the best move. These are super expensive anyway, so it'll take a long time, but damn, imagine the middle move of Giga Slash, Giga Break, Giga Crush, and Giga Blade. It's probably Giga Super Ultra, Giga. Maybe it's Dorura Baran's move. Ultimate move. Okay, yeah, I'm glad we went in this direction. I think it's just more interesting from a finding out what it is type of perspective. This is kind of like good, but it's also the only one I don't need. So it's a little bit like, Yeah, interesting. Okay. We have a lot that we haven't spent, actually. Rangeki? Did I get this? I feel like I should. Yeah, we'll get it. Why not? Wait, what's my other options? This. More likely to zone. No, let's do this. It's a move. It might be good, I don't know. It also opens up this, Oh, Jiggle Spuck. This should be a good move. I remember this from Dragon Quest VI. It, should attack everyone. Oh, it's only a group in this one, plus you use 24 MP, but it's still interesting. We'll save up for that next. It's 20 more skill points. Law, Greg, everyone has some new skill points that I haven't spent. That's good, and that's good as well. So those two are both good. This good, though? 16 points. I think I do want it. I don't even know what it is, but I do want it, so I'm just gonna get it through it. And then this one's only 6, so that's cheap. This one's 10. Kogeki plus 6. This one's Kaishin plus 2%. What's this? Field attack. Okay, so it's either this or this. I can only choose one. I can get the other one later. Sword guard. Okay, let's get this one. Sure, just to find out what it is. Those two hidden ones. One of them I have to use this one, so. Oh, Nitoryu. That's nice. And this one's just Miracle Sword. This one's actually compelling. The left side. I do like a good Nitoryu. Okay, cool. Spent Martinez, spent Greg. I should spend Law. Sylvia can wait because I'm just not using him much, but... I think we should get one of these. Oh, okay, I already have one, so just get the other one. Yeah, sure. It's zone buffs. Sylvia? I mean, you cannot. Sylvia can get something. 26. Miracle Sword, yes, kitty. I'm trying to wrap up. I swear. Spark shot. What's this? Midoku plus 10. Yes, yes, I see your hearts. Could get these two, which is good, but they're just buffs. They're less interesting. They're just stat buffs, which is like, eh. Whereas over here, could get this spark shot or this. I think this is more interesting. $25 points. Board guard. And this. Dividing which. We can get those two just to find out what the mystery one is. Mystery question mark block. This one is probably a buff. I don't know. I don't care for Miracle Sword. Yeah, let's just get these two. We can actually get both. Okay. Let's just do that. Why not? Wait, what did we actually open up? This one? Which is 25. Nah. We'll get to it. Okay, zone. At least it's something I understand. Alright, we spent up Sylvia. That's everything. We spent everything really well, actually. They only have one or two. And then Kami we cannot spend, so there's that. 30,000 gold left? Okay, let's rush. This was a bigger delay than I expected, just because I went through the skill trees. What? These are new? Anyway, it's the Saigo no Kagi door. Oops. I want to try fighting these just to see what... He whacked me with his tail? I wonder how strong this dude is. Okay, can't do these because they're double sword techniques. I think we'll just go with this. Looks like a dragon type though. Let me try dragon. Anti-dragon.
さあ進もう
Actually, not as strong as you would think. And they're only one at a time. Dang. Easy clap. Not high level monsters at all. The Gigantes is actually stronger. Ooh, good egg. But he only has 8, so what can you possibly buy with 8? Yeah, I'll say for 16 for this. Nitoryu. Yeah, this is a final key door. It's not a magic key door. Alright. How do I get out of here? Let's see what's over here first. There might be like a loot. Nope. Might be able to jump down though. Probably not. Yeah, just can't. They respawned! They look really intimidating and cool, but they're not actually that strong. They're so-so. They're not weak. I haven't even seen them do an attack once, so I don't really know. It does seem high level, huh? But I don't think it's actually that high level. This dude might be strong, actually. This is Gigantes. And there's 2. Oh, okay, this is actually strong. This is actually strong. Still not too bad, and there was 2 of them. 5,000 EXP in one fight. In one fight. I just want to try fighting the blue one too. Oh, the blue one's actually running away from me. They're like, hell no, he's too strong. What was that? There. Oh. Oh. Okay, I wasted too much time here. Not have. But whatever. Almost a complete waste of time, but at least we got some EXP. And saw one new type of unique monster. They could have saved that for like a boss or something. Anyway. So we want to go almost exactly in the opposite direction. This way. Yeah, almost completely straight here. Alright. But we'll be rounding the world, so it'll take a little while. Martina's out of MP, as predicted. Because she keeps using that move, which she can only use like 7 times or something. Oh, but she just leveled up, which means she gets her MP back. Only got 2 more though, unfortunately. Can Martina get anything with only 6 skill points? That I actually want? Not really. Oh, this one would have been good, but it's 7, not 6. This might be a good move, I don't know. Shinkugeri. Geospark. Actually, I should focus on this. Even though it's 24 MP. I would like to see it, just for coolness. It's like Giga Break. Giga Break is actually not good because it's so expensive. But it's cool. It does a lot of damage. It's useful if you know you're like grinding or something. So foggy. I think I just saw it skip to the top. Yep. Okay. Ooh, Dragon. Not even a boss. Ow. Oh, I actually attacked its foot. Oh, Law just did Soggy. That works? Jeez. I guess it should work on some enemies. Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Oh, cutscene for this? Oh, it's that guy again. The guy in the sea. One of the six kings. Yeah, even the ground cross does nothing. It was riding on the ocean. The hero's power. The Dragon no Monsho. Not really, but. Same move that happened at the beginning of the game. I bet you he's still pretty strong, but at least we'll be able to fight him now. So his defense is also gone now. Why didn't it work last time though? Jagora. So now we should be able to hit him. Let's do this. I think it makes sense. Not that much damage, but I want to. Why is he shooting fire? Okay. I think right now, Giga Break makes sense. This should be a pretty serious boss fight. Yeah, yeah, good damage. Waha, which should help against fire. Fire and ice. Should help against this. Ooh, still 90 damage. Maelstrom. Yes, Martina, now is an appropriate time to do that. Myself. all sorts of defense. Whoa, what is this? Okay, I'll heal Greg. I think that's the right thing. Even though I wanted to attack. Storm. Now I have to heal myself. It's endless. I want to do Giga Break. Someone else heal me instead? No, I should heal. Doing damage at least. Oh, we got him. I thought he would have more HP, honestly. And it's 18,000, which means the game did decide that this guy was actually really strong. Sylvia leveled up. Of all people. Kamyu leveled up. Varina. Who else leveled up? Sylvia? No, they won't be able to do anything. Only 7 points. I think we're waiting for Nitori, right? I forget. Queen Whip. Might have just been this, which is 12. Makes sense. Miracle Sword is not that good, but this is worth. Plus 5% is a lot. More likely to zone, which means probably the other side is the other zone thing. Cool. Finally kick his ass. He should have one of the orbs too. Well, you did lose. Like what? You the Yusha? The hero? Trying to inform him that the Yusha is back. I don't know if Urunoga heard that. Urunoga should know, because Urunoga attacked them in Law's scenario. Anyway, we got the red orb. Kind of unexpected, but I don't mind it.
勇者の力を取り戻した我が孫の敵ではないわ。これで海の脅威は去ったはずじゃ。さあ、先を急ごうぞ。このような魔物が二度と現れぬよう、一刻も早くウルノーガを倒さねば。幸いにもウルノーガはまだお前を死んだものと思っているようじゃ。今のうちに奴を倒す手がかりを見つけるぞ。
Right now, let's focus on finding a way to defeat him. I think those are just achievements. By the way, that's Urunoga's castle in the background. But let's go here. Okay, so the game is designed so that you will defeat him before you go to Kuremoran. That's why this shortcut exists. I was like, why would you need this? But it turns out it's because of this. I can't go through here because solid gold ice is here, something like that. Okay, hopefully there's a save point here and then we'll wrap up there. So I have been playing for a while. Even though it's Saturday, it's still kind of like... This place is always something wrong. Oh, Kamyu's back in his...
なんだこの感覚。どうして胸がざわつくんだ。
What is this feeling? Why is my chest kind of feeling strange here?
あれほどの大惨事の後じゃ、クレイモラン城もただでは済んでおるまい。
After all that happened when the world tree fell, Claymoran's probably not in perfect
ラムダへ
condition.
向かう前に、ここクレイモランの城に入るぞ。
Before we go see
皆
Charles,
の者は城下町の様子を見てきてくれん
let's
か。
first check Claymoran.
どうしたカミュ？ひどい顔色じゃが。
But Kamyu, what happened? Your face doesn't look right.
俺なら平気です。街の様子を見てくればいいんですよね。
Must be
いや、
feeling like
無
something's
理す
wrong.
るでない。記憶もない中、一人で動くのは心細かろう。お主もわしたちについてくるがよい。
すみません、ローさん。
Saying you should just follow
お
us.
主
It's
らしく
better
も
than
な
being
い。
off on
気
your
に
own.
するな。では、城に向かい、シャール殿に会うとするかの。
Let's go see Sharu at the castle of Kuremoran. At least the door is not blocked off. Is that Guregu? Why is he already here? Like, there's no people here. I was like, dude, there's someone right there. Turns out it was Martina in her swimsuit outfit. Inside of the buildings, you can sense people. But they're all scared and all the doors are locked. But yeah, you see how this game is like basically using the same towns, the same areas, and just creating new stories and events for them. The events and stories are actually decent. They're not like, you know, fetch quests and stuff. They are actually decent and things do happen, but the fact that they're reusing so many assets is a little bit like, I wish it was better. Still, it's not bad. I think we'll use this because we were just in a major. Oh, we can't. We can't save here. But hopefully this became a Ruda point now. Yes, it is. There we go, Kuremoran. Okay. We could just do that back here. So we can go somewhere else and save. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, there is soldiers here. Some sort of a sickness has been spreading here, apparently. Let's save that. I'm ready to stop. Let's go anywhere, basically. Oh, we can go... Sortico? We could essentially go anywhere. We could just go to the Homura. This place is nice because it's high level. Maybe we could check out the weapon armor shop there and see if anything's actually good. Because the monsters in the area are high level, which means it's probably considered high level area currently in this current world state. Before the World of Ruin, it used to be not quite as high end, but it's where we first met Veronica, by the way. And like when I played this game many years ago, this is as far as I got, was this town. I didn't think they would, you know, extend the game but then reuse the same world. So that part's mildly disappointing. Damn, the graphics still look super good though. on my end. Even the stream end, it should look pretty good. Okay. We'll do one last thing, which is check the weapon and armor stores, which is this way. Oops, I meant to do this. I've said this nearing 20 times probably, but dang, what a game changer, lifesaver this ability to sprint is. I really especially felt it when Sylvia forced me to change into that flamingo outfit. And it took away my ability to dash. It's like, no. Something about blah blah blah. Oh, you could actually just buy it here? A good metal helmet? That's crazy. What's this? A different kind of helmet. Well, they just literally sell something that's only accessible at the casino, I thought, but actually also flame shield. Good for people that use shields, like Greg. It's not that much better. So right now he's using the Derukadara shield. Ooh. It's actually good, too. Ken can equip it. It's unique, only one of them. Okay, what else? Ooh, a dress? Pretty plain dress. I don't even know why they put it in this game. Nobody would want it at this point in the game, I think. This one, just some armor. Might be good for Kamyu, I don't really know. Open a manto. Dude, look at this. Well, at least for Kamyu. It's plus 66 and does absolutely nothing else. Right? And costs 11,000. This one? Exact same amount of defense. Exact same cost. But it's 66 with dodging ability. And almost everyone can wear it. So why does this even exist? In fact, it's the same... Look. Ken, Kamyu, and Greg can wear this one. This one... Ah, it's for non-Greg and Ken characters. For Kamyu, this makes all the sense in the world because he can wear both. But everyone else doesn't have a choice. Greg only can wear the other one. Okay. Sari Katabira is a traditionally early game armor for Dragon Quest. Bandit Mail, which does seem pretty good. And then Agure Metaru no Yoroi, really? Dang, it's expensive though, but it should be really good. I'm surprised they just sell it at some random shop. I think we should buy at least a couple of these. We'll only sell one at a time, it seems like. Okay, let's put it on Good Egg. I think Ken should wear it too. Damn, I just spent 100,000, but this is actually worth it. That's like all my money almost. I only have 22,000 left. Can't even afford it if I wanted to. This one might be for Martina, the best one. I don't really know. Sylvia, you're just gonna have to deal with not getting one. We don't use you that much. I don't have the money. Well, I do, but in the bank. I'm just lazy to go get it. Bandit Mail, 196, 165. This is also good. For Martina and for Kanye. We should get one for Martina. Although, actually, change mind. Because it's purely only plus 80. Yeah. What Martina's wearing right now also has Midoku. And for her, that's like one of her specialties, right? The Midoku part. The charm. By the way, it's not her swimsuit look, it's this, if I remember this. Plus 62 to Midoku. It's quite a lot, actually. And it does 20% chance of reflecting a attack spell. Not bad, honestly. This spear looks cool, by the way. It's a little bit questionable, the center area. I could undo the mod and then use this again, but I think we've already had our chance to see this. I want to keep it rotating. I think we also got a chance to see this. Maybe it'll go back to normal? Nah, we'll leave it at this swimsuit for a little bit longer. I feel like we just changed it. Maybe a couple more streams and then we can change it. Alright, Ken should get a new appearance, I think, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, a new look. I think it's time. Not this again. No. You can't sprint when you get this. This one we had for a very long time, so it's fine. And then this, and then standard. I think we'll go with this. It's new and it's different, and it'll be fun. This is fine. Does Gray have any appearance modifications? Not yet. His shield looks cool, actually. Even though it's not the best shield for him. Sylvia definitely has an alternative, but I'm not going to go there. It's just different colors, the same. Nah, I'm good. Standard is fine by me. Oh, which reminds me, that's Guringam no Muchi. I never use him, so I never got to see it. It's actually floating above his hand. He's not even touching it, but... Alright. Who else do we have? Law is actually looking pretty handsome there. If we had the Yugunoa something, then we can change it to Yugunoa King stuff. I think he looks cool like this. And Kamyu, I think maybe we've... Same one but showing his hair. Yeah, we could go with hair now. Let's do that. Let's show hair. Looks good. On that note, we should equip up Kamyu with a few things. Such as... There should be a Metaru King no Ken for him. You should actually use two swords, to be honest. Metasura no Ken... Yeah, we do have two of them. One here. Oh, because he doesn't have the... All his skills are gone. And you could still wear Hagure Metaru no Helm. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's not boosted. It's fine, it's still good. And for this... Probably King coat. Or tuxedo. I mean, basically anything. Hayate no vest. Seems to be the best thing so far. Okay, it's not the best thing, but it is a vest thing. Ha ha ha. I think this is fine until we get something better for Kamyu. We probably won't be using him much because he has none of his skills currently. Ooh. Normally it might be a good weapon, but right now we have Metaru Sarai no Ken. So, knife. Boomerang. Ooh, a staff. That might be good. No. Might be good for Sanya. It's only for Sanya, actually. But we don't have Sanya right now, so... I feel like we're getting close to getting them back. I think they're in Ramuda. Starting to feel that way. On that note, Kami should have access to the boomerang. I want to give that to him, actually. Even though Metal Slime no Ken is fine, of course. But where is the Metal Slime's boomerang? That's not it. Magic Chakram. Cross boomerang. I could sell that, by the way. Something knife. I haven't been using knives at all. I wonder if they're good. Magic Chakram 173. Yikes, that's weak. Yeah, 186 makes it slightly better. Metal Slime Boomerang. Yeah, let's go with this. That'd be cool. He can't seem to use any shield. Hold on. He just can't use his right hand at all. Okay. In that case, we'll give him a boomerang. Metal Slime Boomerang is probably good. Alright, that'll do for now. Ooh, samurai look. Something different. How do we get out of here? Alright, where's the save point? I need to save ASAP and go not do stuff. What do I mean to stop playing? Not do stuff. See, my brain is just like, I'm done for tonight. Okay, there's the priest. Well, I sure spent a lot of money. Also, I haven't saved properly for a little while. Properly. Okay, I actually have. Alright. Finally! Thank you for joining me today, and we'll do it again soon. Take it easy, guys. Take care of yourselves. Eat well, sleep well. Be happy. Exercise, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.